Aha, egusu AK Black Media. Tim Legal Wives Edin Komo. On homody nyane say. Ghana hanum say. Bibi ba. Ye nya so mfaso. Na so ye ntumi nkasa o bibi na jata ye ni ase. Bibi na jata ye ni ase. Omo no mo abroche ne sibi no meka bia. Omo mo to abroche di omo dollars o. Sa asemba omo hu ne mu bi. Na ye Ghana fon so de bibi na e di akire. Abatu odura ya ahwe obi kura koda ho no ma ade echi ade wa beto aba na aba no so kokroboti onfa nto ema ayi papa ma na afei omo se be ye na ai oman ni nkoye ya yamfonso enti Ghana hanum sei yempe right ema ye ho na ye njai se ase yesuro ase adebo aye ya ase ye beye ase ye nye oya we beka wanya we beka se di obeye bia ni beka wasem enti prede bebo nka so abrabo na abroche fond o ma choma adwen a omo sa asem ba na sem bi tomo a omo nka ho bi pese mo goto aba na magye aginem enkrofo ma no mudi ani mu no mudi akire entokwa gidigidi be wan so eso biawu echibe ya de ndai omo nka ho bi sanso na mpanifo nso nka ho bi se panimu be yi wo Ghana ni ba se kokun to koma me a tokwa no ko a eye wa wasem tokwa no ko a eye wa wasem kire se obi nim hu bi enti Ghana fuei ya yentna se na ye hu se ade bi se ye se ye ntiri ma esoso mo de mo yana madwen na nko a da bi abrabo ne mo ne sa tisim Legal Wives kasa ni yana se Ghana hanum se ye bibia yenya right ema ye ho na ye njai se do beka no se ska na to ye ska bibia ska oboso oku obi no ma ska kwa ko nipa no kire se wuni ska omayi musukompa dwumeden enti me ka ka wo se dwumeden maye enti oman panimfuei mesre nye bi fa wo maye na to da na Ghana fo nye ye nia ska adwuma no ebi wo nso nya bi nye adwuma no ebi wo ho enso be kwana so nya kono wa bibi ansa entwa yie timpanifo ke Black Media omo se na nto oman nyina se be sere se adwuma oni oman yi mu so ka wo bi Tim Legal Wives akasa yenti ensam ne agin sen mu nkyeremu embra
Petri school bi na obom so no ha na mko
Me na me ko me di kan ko na ne friend ayi
oh sir Miss Pa me brother ko ho Miss Pa dey say na sika for man ko ho
me comments when I'm called Kings.
Kings in the house Kings for your friends me na me ko ayi New Oxford oje about time na am friend oje about time na um change ni New Oxford where you Justice Hotel
I chase at na o baby na o tinti na ko New Oxford sat na New Oxford no next ka for na ko nyamo ne Baptist for na bo
Grace Baptist.
Yeah.
Me na me mama na me papa wa brochire nti no. Na da ba fu. Ti me na me ko. We go international school.
But obi anyi
na obi ka say time be na enya na edisua de. Na Ghana no.
Me na me tell you.
Omo na ebobo omo results from number 1 to 10 no. Omo kire say ya ka no. We don't
1 to 10 and the rest.
Yeah, that way I cannot do 20 this area. I pay baby at no. Yeah, fit they are just too much that. Omo near the omuko spelling BC may the omuko yeah near count. Dear the bar near bed play. Yes, Sijama. Hey, Obi by Ivy, William Dowa, don't
you have carbon biscuits. And you friend crackers.
Bona biscuit in about first. Bona biscuit.
Bona biscuit there was a crackers.
To pack
They be run in kitchen near friends.
Mr. Baba
different and a cabin biscuit is different.
Oh no, or see
digestive now.
Digestive they say latter day saints.
Is that so
Digestive they say
and you make no be am the bomb tea, are they?
Yeah.
Also digestive. Now I'm saying that's why you make anything the bomb tea.
Digestive, they say the betray one ambua.
na
Digestive, man,
Ebeshe
90.
cabin. A
na
Piccadilly.
shortbread.
Ikadeli, nana.
Shortbread so shortbread.
And
Piccadilly.
I'm gonna be a scaffold.
Bronya
Short
Druna,
bread.
Bronya Druna, Okos
Oh,
Restaurant,
cookies not
Ebi
Omo,
nice.
Adam
ni tia na
Phobia.
ema yin sa ne sata mo ye ma ye na ema me ko kwan so Nigeria ni Togo ni na se for no ye ne yin sa de ma no mo ba no wato abeda da.
Adam, me say na mami Kotogo. Eh, oba aso fi abroche na eba ye nda na
Ye
no.
nya bibia.
Jaja.
Yes, I name a multi American.
Ni dey so for them.
Me enjoy and what?
Mepacho
Me
obi
na
na London cookie na.
me papa di kan ko ye. Me papa.
Eno ye friend
O de
no
ntare bre ya.
sa landing cookie na hyehyehye eyi mu white na
Need there.
uyi no.
Ne de.
Oh, ne ye wo dia e different na
Ɔde na
ne
mo wɔ no
wo
kɛseɛ paa
container
red
mu.
one.
Oh, ne wo container mu.
Container mo metal container. Red one.
Danish biscuit ana. Danish day
Na
nana.
ebi de ya na ebi ube bi so na si kire wo bi so na
Ebi a
ebi wo bi so.
coconut.
Ah, me pese me bo ne wo di bi e different no.
No Danish biscuit no na ɔka.
Danish biscuit, yeah.
And a
But
cabin
me
biscuit.
and friend Danish biscuit, oni o
Ka
di.
de cabin biscuit.
Yeah, we can. No, you can't be biscuit. No.
So be so try our day. Our day the no me.
Our day
Our day
na
our
American girl.
dictionary.
Our day for the day.
ko kire wo ri an.
What we need dear was school. No one time for Janem Co. Omo we
Uko
need dear
abenye
na
bi
dear.
edi.
Ai.
E nya na me chere wo ne da wo
Ye
nya na
na
me
na ya
chere.
bombo no. Ye de say ye de na ye aduane de bebri.
Hey, Ghana.
Me de me repo. Me de me
2000
report
Ghana Ghana
ba.
any BS out.
Sa time no after the chere
2000
when I look
yeah.
back.
Yeah, we
Obi
see
say
2000,
shortbread biscuit, shortbread biscuit.
Saa na ne friend.
They say when I look back
Shortbread,
in
they
the
say
music, me sapa
expensive.
na myself,
And
my
say
self
similar
esteem
to
na
Danish
very high.
biscuit, right?
Shortbread, yeah, the
Because sikadra me be
Yes.
fie na ehuru me say me di 20 something and I'm say you di 30 something so kro onye dey.
Ya na do wo
That
aba.
yeah, last one, Cronya. Yeah, we were free to the first, no, I'm thinking.
Hey, I can't popo. I
me
see we
ke
were
na
forty in the
me
class. I
sister
was
me di
only
na chi me
39.
sister Penny. Na me sister Penny na di first you. E di me nti obi a case me. I mean my bonyo face cry from school and sana me do
Wow,
fie nti
Areno.
obi abeka me. Me nti hwe. Also me sister okoya ko holy child nyina. E o de no afa na work up school dey dey no afa na work up. So and na ba America ye nyina the same bonyo
The
boy.
same adequate.
The same
First, no,
adequate.
na what Ghana na addition. Say the ever say we ask no.
And they're quite.
What be acquire research o?
But
Acquire
when him say
research.
me ba ha no so na be school bi a me ko ye bia e sim
No,
kwa
wo
o.
tete. E de
Eh,
obi
now
E
one
sim
one.
kwa na me.
your friend said Rudy say ko he A life. E sata na ye more Ghana e Kumasi
E
mpacho.
mo ai.
I
A
think I
life
can
na
na
ni
e
Accra
life.
na
no
be your
Kumasi.
station ground.
Mesra mo
Accra
mo
na
ya
e life.
discuss sa de we. Me wo Ghana. Na me nya 20 something to so me be krom ha na ASMBs sim kwa eno na eno ye de a.
Saa na
Because
yɛkyerɛ
Ghana omo
aba
de
so.
adesua ne
Ghana
hyehyɛ
so
account
yɛkyiw
for.
and poor.
No,
You chew
Ghana,
near
almost
poor, chew and poor and
memorization.
forget.
For me, I
Because
got multiple choice.
papa near the science ne mass gyina so.
Ghana the one throw verbatim there. I
Hey,
throw no verbatim.
na so
Live
and
you.
na ye almost almost say dictator we said. No almost dictator.
Dictation.
Mental,
Dictation.
mental.
Dictation.
Mental ne
Mental.
dictation.
Na Ghana no akwadaa bi wɔ hɔ ɔkɔ sukuu anɔpa
After
no
na
dɔkono
na
ne
cut your
abɛnkwan na
toes ni
ɔbɛdi.
ntwa ba wa actually.
Wokɔdi dɔkono ne abɛnkwan a by first lesson no wada. Hey, ɛyɛ awerɛhoɔ.
But teachers ne be week go to be the can shoot 3 back.
Ayɛ
Hey,
nnɛ sɛ
obi a
ɔbɛyɛ
we
saa.
ready the case be
Ebi
about
mu
3
sonko
20.
wo mu
Yes,
die
we
wo
are as cut
crazy
your
mu ne
cut your
ayi.
toes.
The can
Mekae
shoot
dɛ
3
me
back.
teacher bi a na ne tiri mu denden sɛ n'anim. Teacher yi, mesi otumi gu ayɛ saa afei papa ewu yi a yɛsi agyigyi sika no. Mmea fia.
When tria. Okay, bro be a boy.
No the abiding jam your cheese say na na kwa da.
Yeah, you understand so blackboard na who use that share go no. Teachers will be too
Plant a
body.
pepper. Ade mo ya mama ya plant a pepper. Diama kunu ya mama anye bi on.
Eh me But I go international school.
Eche
Eh,
na
na
pe
de
the primary
omo
school
ka
from pre
plant a
dry.
pepper man catchy. And a moment international school no me good.
Share international school near you know bopel. Those days no teacher years old. French teachers one and team the French
Omo na
teachers.
na omo ba ho sa train teachers na SS leavers no.
Me
Omo ba
them
no
make
be
up
cool.
French teachers and cause I'm
Eh,
no
se
team
Eh,
po
one.
me
French
friend
teachers no
teacher
mo
na
school.
nsa e ba ko ba bu for ke bu.
Ono ne sa ba ko
Team
no.
Kele la that oyodi.
Me secondary school kra na out mama ya menko.
Kele la that oyodi. Na ka so.
Utruva. Utruva
Ana papa na
agbo.
o se o ka French. Oyedi se.
Kra.
Bonjour, bonjour, regardez, madame, voilà, bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va? Ça va bien?
No,
Yes.
bebe, ono no off Côte d'Ivoire. Also, o tra Côte d'Ivoire. No, to me sure say some of the French no crow can na yent
Yeah,
na
Esa ko di bois
comment
di
fa
t'appelles?
kwa
no
bisni
butu mo
afa.
asie o.
Je m'appelle.
Na ko di
Bonsoir,
bois French teachers ti mo adin chen
Qu'est-ce que
togo fo no.
them? Qu'est-ce que me
Tu
pese me
t'appelles.
kan e bi.
Qu'est-ce que tu t'appelles?
Dabi hwe. En de se nko bi ate.
Comment tu t'appelles? Eh, comment
Eh,
tu
ça, on peut
t'appelles?
bien dire, on n'aime pas quoi.
No. O say,
Good day,
o
my
say,
good.
o my try myself in French wo. Now say Drew baby I na o kan ya na enche da mfa kwam. Ti wo ba tra wo ko no asa person o cho say go back and read again. Na wo mu atimi abatra de pa de wonte. What abatra papa me ka say go back and read again.
On chemin.
I
What
mean,
you ma
because
wo?
the French, you know, the name here, conjugation of verb aller, nous allons, vous avez,
Nous allons
yes,
vous.
ça
Wo
normal.
de no wa ben de yes na we ka. What me nche aka me for work everywhere. Ah, wa nyiro hu bruise about
Les
the
masses,
be
on peut me
understand what I say
ça.
kai.
On va se le
I say
L.
L.
I am. You are. He is.
Oh, David.
And frankly speaking, Ghana, yeah, you because surrounded by all these French countries, but Ghana for French to crowd.
Send
Meanwhile,
your
who say,
forces here to French.
meanwhile,
Ghana,
who say,
Ghana,
to
you should
English,
make
no.
it to say. You should
Esa
make
nka French
it
na
to say.
ọmụ shepa m yetumi etipa because
Ọmụ
I can
say,
say
Ebekindra
now
onye
the
unim
yede.
say,
Ukraine
unim one funny thing.
o say
Uko Cote
Me
d'Ivoire
say
so
can
Ebekindra
cry.
say
wa
wo de
ma
yede.
nkyerɛ nsia.
Who say
oh
Ghana yeah French no
wotu
way
na
yeah de.
force neighboring countries na trading
Also
ni
we
ebe
not
so
Yeah.
French.
simple so that I say trading ni
I
a lot
can't
of
Baba me
for
che
I
one
can't
inventions
for
funny
no
thing.
yeah na
Omo
yem
mo
pa
be
di
ni
I
nyina
can't for.
no. Who say
I can't me
omo
on shia o kasa
French ni
prada. On
easy
fa
ma
on fa o
omo.
kasa no.
But brofo ye dem omo papa. Especially when you go to Cote d'Ivoire, omo ti twi kura che brofo. Uka brofo until but uka twi a wote. Asa uka brofo asa de wa bring kura asa de say adenti na uka brofo che ni sa.
Sa
Obeka brofo ewie na
those
fifire bi ate no no.
days ọmụ na ọmụ kọ Abidjan nti ife nka ọmụ te French anka nọọma be easy amụ mpa
Okay. Omo koye mo adwuma no ma ba omo
Abidjan
ko
so
omugu.
say HIV ne dey skyrocket no.
Omugu grandpa Sam no omuyi na mo be de no mate French. Omo mugu nam baby yi nam ni nyina ho no mo kwa we frɛ baby grandpa Sam. And there's a place called Ashanti you say dey. Ho no mugu. Ti ono nko krom no akote French.
Ebide me brother wa ti friend pa o.
And I'm all cause most of them now mo kwen ko mo te French.
Ah, okay, okay.
Aha.
So, mo titi ya mi sokro ni ayi na.
Ya
Ayi
mi so
mo.
kro ne kwa wa pa o no mo nta nko ho.
Ho na me bra so.
Ofri Abidjan koya musukro ehɔ na akwa we friend say fofo boaye
Fo boanyi.
wo say ono na develop say akro nti ehɔ na ti sa abrochi hum kwan na ehɔ na yi ni wo no
I think
basilica ni wo no I've
ẹhọ
been
na
there
ofiri ẹhọ na
where
ofiri
me
Fo
ehɔ na
boanyi.
ofri but oh baby ye frɛ hɔ baby a na ofri pa na nye grandpa Sam hɔ no na ofri o me say grandpa Sam edin be na wo boy na ma
Ya mi sokro.
ya musokro no enye ho na ofiri o ofiri kwan mu a baabi efre ho abo so se dey e wo kwan mu
Apostle.
ho na ofiri but obeye we no okọ
No
sa
say
area
Ghana
ho
for
na
mo ko
okodu
ampem krom. Ampem krom. Ampem
ho na
krom no
okodu enti
ben
sa o
Ghana
no
ho.
free sa abo so ne ayi ni no mo titwi o mo titwi pa onam kwan mu a most of them mo
Na say
titwi but
aboso
ka
dey
brofo na
tapa
mo nti
ana.
Dabi
e
o.
Dabi,
fa tapa na eko
abosu bi so
Omo
ayi.
ho bi o
Abosu
Cote
bi
d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire. Oh no, Ghana for nkwa na
Cote
bi o.
d'Ivoire asem na ye ka na aboso ho na me ka e wa asem
Abosu de Ghana
aboso
for
sa aboso a
nkwa.
wo fa na akodu sa gramba sam
Woody, Woody, and then
yes
one take a go to the Frida Becca Soko Basha.
eye
Na
dua na
freedom no
mebo
nya
no
atopa no di wura akodi
eye
bua.
dua na mebo no na me call because of basilica na
Jesus.
almost see wo no that is the reason I wanted to see sa basilica no and into the man me kokoye
Na uchoma ayamosu kronko betimi ne Abidjan na compete kakra. Just that means Abidjan na shit.
she ba ya mosukro me ho ne ye din e ho ye fe papa
Mm.
ho ye fe pa e ho ye din ba wodu abuja na ho so wodu African
Agu ya ko
country
hwe o plateau na na.
plateau ni de se wa no ho okokra unsa wo fro me kwa ka say wo fro because ye ne nam road no so wo fro unsa wo du baby omo ye de na baby omo dwane wo na sa omo plateau na wo kwan mu
Enim ho.
before wa ko sisa o ko sa my friend was say omo wo kuro bi o te say de omo wo north ye friend ho kolungugu say himfa e ho na omo madwene nye ne ho na ntokwa start free day bia
Anyway, say
enti
di Frida ko.
e
So
won
mo
say
mo green yen bi.
ye free ayi for ayi ko sa your friend say baby basilica no wori nya na e escorters na so just die ni mo de ye ko ena ye nkrogan afọ a omo mpene we were in a bus e kodi say 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks or so?
No mo se
Ofofo
mo
boy ne
guarantee.
de oyade o develop
Oh yeah, dear. No,
second
no, ni
city.
fie na ni mo
Second
no.
city ne pa o develop
I heard they
ho.
will
Enti say
develop
dey
one kasa. Na
anka
e
akra
wo
No
no kra wo
no
ka.
akra
guarantee.
develop na nka Kumasi so kọ but
Unim
oh
se
yeah
Ghana
there.
nko me ko Togo man. Unim se Ghana nko na wonam ha wote se nko en Nigeria na ate se nko fo obo abai. Wonam Cote d'Ivoire wonti o. De ote aye police. Whistle what the wonti wi wonti omo mo abai ho sa o. Obo e be chiw.
Na BDA,
That.
Uka Africa pa,
Yes.
Ghana for Nigeria for the South Africa, no, ya no idea. But
Yeah,
Ghana
Cote
pa,
d'Ivoire
so
for
no
the
the
don't mean ye did wo sa.
Ghana so no one of African country in quite in development.
Hwɛ
Uko
yɛde
just
gyae nkɔnkɔnsa ne nkwasi asɛm he
Krono
wo
ni
Nansia
develop
so
kora
e tell me
yɛbɛwo
na
wɔ
mo ya.
wase
No better for
Nansia
develop.
Nancy lady bi say no nim say Nigeria ne Ghana and share border o the way I loud no oni no ka say share border no nim say Togo ne
yɛnhyɛ
Benin
bɔda wɔ
enti
baabia
am say here Ghana for no Ghana so about on better
nkurɔfoɔ
me
sɛ a
chiama
yɛka ne nti ne ano
on be
ɔden sa
chiama
yɛka
on be
french
chiama
anka
Nigeria
ɛbɛyɛ
for
den
Uko
na wo sɛ
Kenya,
nkɔma ghanafoɔ ka french ka bɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ den
Uko Kenya, Uko Gambia, ni Senegal, Omako, Omanim, then Ghana, East
We
Africa
wonim
get
sɛ
for
independent so
ideology
nyene.
about ghana
We
ɛno
for
na rwanda
17
for
years.
no ateki no
Ha. Ghana.
yeah
We mo bo.
ɛno na
ah na
rwanda for no
Ivory
ateki
Coast
de
cry Abidjan hono
develop wɔn
Abidjan development ne enye easy o compared
akwa
to
no ɔyɛ
Accra no.
adeɛ hwɛ wɔno the way osidi na ɔno ne fie hɔ n'anim hɔ no wayɛ sample bi wɔ hɔ na dɛnkyɛm egum no yɛsɛ wodi nkɔ asɛm a hɔ na ɔde kɔtɔ dɛnkyɛm
E dey
akɛseɛ
have
nti
freedom come on.
wodu ne fie n'anim aho ɛda left and right wɔ mu dɛnkyɛm akɛseɛ na egugu mu o ɛna na kaa na go entry ɔmo awuram nti wokɔ na wɔyɛ wadwe sɛ wowɔ mind bi ade kokum saa papa na saa mmoa na ɔmo gu kwan ano hɔ no life yɛbɛkye watom ama mmoa no awew
Eba
Hey,
to
ɛnso
hey.
nipa
mimi
ana de adwempa akɔ
mami mi sa question ora enti mu to say dey ntina o share Nigeria size yi still Ghana for aya na Ghana for person oni omo rubbish shoulders o ya de ade
yeah, about
ɛbusi
them.
borɔfo na yɛte no borɔfo na
brofo
borɔfo no ntia
sa maybe when say be independence na ye nya che omo no ani tie ba Ghana ja omo eno ma bi won be
ɛna ni
susu
tia
awon
ba
ho
Ghana na yɛde bɛsɛ yɛ borɔfo na ɛsi na yɛne Cote d'Ivoire fo nkɔ competition borɔfo no ntia
mm
borɔfo na
Sanko phones, what is some no?
Because they're saying music ni be say sa
Because who
movie
say
ya crowd
who
the
say
suani ya fi Ghana.
Ivorians no omo yi na is in their language ente. But when him say so Cote d'Ivoire oh omo obi sabadi swa ene ye Friday and omo ji omani. So wura omo club oh Ghana nyom kwa na omo bo especially kwadwantwi ni lumba. Ti a omo ti kwadwantwi ni lumba nyom wo no.
Asisa na Liberia for so tie.
Omo bo kwadwantwi ni lumba. O say Liberia for nkwa de brofu kakra wo. Na we mu de French pa no mania say. Wow. I say lumba nyom na ye
French
boni
for
na na
no.
mbon.
French for no. I think that the phone the account part no in Zema na phone. Omo no bo ye enyom na amoti. Baby me we mu free no.
One say no BS wunim de ntia make say brofo na yet no. Ye music ye de brofo to omo de to. Ye yi movie say de brofo na ye omo so de brofo na ye. Any asane bibia nti na ema ye compete with them no. Senke ye na nkomo ye can different language like ye mfio omo kura because don't make be emfa ye ho. Because of the English nti na ye no mo English yes.
Nigeria for South Africa in terms of entertainment, Omako money in Ghana for baby.
Ah,
Because Ocean Netflix, Nigeria TV shows, new movies, good Netflix at all.
And so still Ghana for me say omo yes say I say
as soon say
I
omo
am
hia say no mo
wrong.
de be ye ne. As so
And
mo
funny
jeja be
enough,
nsem no.
Ghana ye bibia then the Nigerians will come and react.
Because
Because
South
omo nim say
Africa,
omo nya mo
South
competitors omo no
Africa,
be tibi homo.
South African team movies a good Netflix. It's more than 20,000. Nigeria is more than 10,000. Ghana is 6. Ghana movies
I say
Na
six.
sex
is
no kwa
6.
Nigeria for fra.
See, I think say funding no. Because I don't see some movies somewhere at the HAU.
Omo
Omo
Or
ya
nya de
funding
funding.
now.
because now kwa na omo de Nigeria for nka omo pe Ghana for omo ne omo active.
Funding no.
Omo funding now omo be ye no. The na
Hey,
I heard some produce the producers are being they don't pay them to do their jobs.
because movies,
Ghana, one na be your
Unim
do
Nigeria me
omu
de
fie
bi ne say
mo production.
na
Omu
me
be fie
ne
ni ma.
na me ne iki girl bi. Ono na sa na ne guy me be say me bo guy ni di. Ono so na e fresh na ne guy no every day bia na o send this ka Nigeria na be say guy na omo friend Johnny something. Very nice guy bi. Oye tuntum. Your friend Johnny Bibi refi the second name. Na ne guy no. Debia iki sende niema na o send this kana boy na friend so here new car na am say didn't know yes no say Nigeria ho no before you go into it no. And then o say be ma o sa big role no just a wow sponsor yourself bebre as a wo dress come with wow niema o.
unya fanfare.
And sanabo obi ama o contract. No no bed dress just a wow ye wo niema am say yes you are capable asabo mo aso mu.
Agudi omo no. On say omo ni what we
Egude,
call packaging. Ade ni
Yes.
okra omo ye mane te say
egude,
de e wo no.
Yes.
egude. Yeah,
Yes.
Ghana for na me wo fa nti na me ntumi nkasa. Ade kronti a ye movie trepe. And the Ghana for we don't ye nim how to invest. We don't like investing.
Nope.
There be.
Yeah, no, ye prick and kind.
Ye
Adia
tell you
ye
na
be
ye
ya
sika.
ye benya ho mfaso se sia no. Eno na ye hwehwe. Ba say ye ya ade na later on no yetumi aye ye bedwin say ekobekọ ye nim kaka. We don't know how to do that. Ghanaians don't know how to invest.
Oye, mami
Into
But
who
chawo.
can
but
life
but
insurance.
but don't lose sight of the fact say population so aboa South Africa ni Nigeria.
No, no,
Mamo
no.
Yeah,
Braco.
population
the
so aboa
Braco
mo.
bi meba.
Oh, yeah, you dey
Braco
who
bi
say
meba.
pay invest. We don't have invest. And then
Mebo.
no be atoto cars
Population
be
ebo
egu
economy
museum.
o, ebo economy pa.
Braco bi. Braco bi.
Oh,
Pacho me ka asem bako. Obi a wotena New York.
obviously from no to bruce omo voice in the bank.
Oh, Mr. Tobushe.
To bruce
Uba
the kasa.
Uba New York. Now about 120. Yankase street way. From 136
136
to
to 1 Deben Avenue.
116. Right? Mr. Senegal for Gambia for Mali for Omato Street New House nala. Because Omo buy no mudi asalaman. I want you do mukoguye. They say shops, beauty supplies, Malis, Gambia, Senegal. Brownstones are worth from 136 all the way to 116. Ube woman no woman the good buildings na yeah na kofo bebe dream say government no mo dia mo to top browns to top and so Ghana for back when we ja home. Nigeria for more Ushe America crime Nigeria
am
for
pay investment oh
David,
Ghanaians am pay investment.
Mameka omokase bi omoka because at least if back room at 20 years plus so unim kase bi omoka. Eh, wo koto dan. Na wo si dan wo fie no wo de dan ye dey. Ebi o me di ko si dan wo fie why. Kroma so de o de dan na me ko ochna. O de ko ochna ko kukuru dey si Islegon. Ebi kura so onye nkata nkohwe so no si dan wo Islegon. On to wa hase. But no one day come omaba. On
Nigeria for an apartment more than 6 years.
Canada, it will be more than a bit of chrome have been so
will be crown who's wakoto than any bill.
They just don't like to invest.
My uncle to
they just don't like to invest. Ghana no yeah no your competition. Yeah, no, and we don't have too much to be competitive about that. And near myself na yeah can competition. No, you won't so be. I be you say yeah so Nancy say so more North Carolina. You'll be a to North Carolina. You'll be a to Ohio. Will be Ghana for years. I didn't need
on the competition.
I should be not say
Nigeria for
said that.
I think we are also not ready. We are also not ready to take risk. I am used to say I didn't hear coin.
That is the fact.
I know that's investment. That's what it is.
Ghana
but that's what investment is all about. It's taking risk. You are not getting any right now. It's later. That's what investment is about. And some obi to me bejina hanom say mfa na ho wakodu waja wabusun asem and na wo be kan obi not thinking say asem aba say you know it's not all about Mahama no a generational thing bia we have to establish and we have to talk about and fix the problem
Nigeria ni na do ya tunanka I'm ponsi abontin
kan aggressive ka na ka ya solving that
Ekabade saminka omo martin come omo mane omo sekane omo tuo ne ayikwa
enko eka yesi ebechi esi kaba na nkomu na akomu
me say Ghana ni
Ghana omo ye demonstration bi ma ye kum omo pa but still they did it
a good year Ghana for no more chrono they are willing to do ya broche for ya bia na ebesa betena abu so atu omo fo say mu kona bibi koye wa ono te na broche o di ni dollars di ni pounds wo dia sabi jimi fo ko gina ho na yenya wa ye na ebeba abesa betu omo fo abeka sa de na de a kire o and they are willing because if say ye betu aba na di padimri ko bi okra ye ma na kapre. So this a one brass band no 10 no DHD. So don't tell me say if you try to organize a yikura na ebi mu DHD. But ye no mo an e be san so aka trom say hwe say emma e chie ya chi ni. O krofo ye ya na ye san so jejina abo na so bu krofo abem. Na obi tumi ye kontokwa na obi abedi watem na no nti bu afu se me nku bio ana asem bi aba o se me nya bio. That means you didn't come for a long-term thing. You came for just yourself.
Yes. When you made the imagine Sika or Lumber Sika Dija Priscilla in our son. To say no person was soon nipa abuche for the year 2,000, 20,000, 30,000.
Now what the catcher says Musika no Musika no Monka Manuntum. Come on, when him say Ghana for ye who for. Who summon away a moon and Nuntino ama after 60 something, you 70 years. You crowned us with Jana de
67 and I'm 1.
Ya mobile baba.
69.
Ghana
Hey,
mobile baba
69.
dia.
We
Na
next year,
69
only my
for.
day be next year. Ombe ne kakraka, sunyansa biene.
Na
Who be this
sabia nim
70
ye
years?
who
You
for
can't boost off
who
a
ko
flight for
organize
myself.
it. Share
Masi na
we have
Accra Road.
examples bebre.
Masi na
Examples
Accra
bebre.
Road. Masi na Accra Road.
Was na crowd road crying?
Omuka so mo
They
ya
say only
Masi
10
na Accra
hours.
Road. Na ma wo me ba
Kumasi to
panyin.
Accra 10 hours or kwem.
Me say na ma wo me ba panyin na
Me
krofo ko
say
dream kwa no so
mama yen hwe ayi.
2003. It's 23 years in an
So
eba.
that's all, baby.
Yeah, so you're still your Facebook Masi na Accra Road. Aden.
Mama yen hwe kwa me plus. Die na kwa me plus ye na o ye MP a wo ayi.
I
Team
think
legal
the
wife ke ye betumi aya de MP kura ko wura parliament ho. Team legal wife ye ni abrea. Ka ye betumi edi obi ye pick one constituency a na ya start ka ye sika ya ye gigi na ka ya start develop omo ye independent a omo wo parliament nyina. That's what they
Yeah, me
did.
say you're supporting
They went to a
Kenneth.
place and
base.
omo a develop place no omo develop place ni wie no na nkrofo no to ma wo mo ka team legal wife be 2-3 constituencies ye betumi de ani asi ho ene am omo hia na aban enye ma omo for
My
now
village,
na
you
ka
bet me,
ye
I
na
not
ye
those people are
Kwaku
sacrificing for
Christo
us.
na
We
who say
can't just
Kwaku
pick
Christo
them.
has
Won't
started
say
some movement bi
Nipa
Kwaku
no start.
Christo de ma akosia starting movement bi a wo tu nsuo ne saa ne there's a whole lot anka ayi team legal wife ye betumi a channel nanka ye dimirika nanka ye beti ye ni no na ye wo betre for because how are we going to change the law if we are talking and nobody is listening to us? We have to get there. Kwame A plus ni krom ho opeso oye ho yie no o get into parliament no ene ye bua na mane ene festival aba ni krom ni ayi nyina no enye kasa o si abeta
You
si
just
kasa
say the
kasa kasa
young
kasa kasa
lawyer. Your
say
young lawyer, we are. You just can young
yen
lawyer.
hwe nkrofo omo ko law school sesi ano yakọ peke student bi ni ye de omo ka nyina gu ye so ni ye hwe wo omo a uwi a
Lawyer
wo na
dey
bi na
job
ye
because
hwe wo
omo ya
enti
baba
no
dey dey lawyer.
ɛne yɛ far
Dey
fetch
Oko
dey
no
no
dey
ye
far
wie
fetch
no no
asɛm
lawyer
na
asem.
dey
aka yi
dey
wokɔyɛ
lawyer
obi
dia. Ah, dey go to
wokɔyɛ obi
nsuo
wie no
mo ne
mo
owie
na
no
mo
amboa
nso
dia.
ntrawe
ɔkɔjoine
Nkala
ɔkɔjoine
omunum
ne
ade a
MPP ne
omunya
NDC
mboa
ana
na
ɛne
ya
dɛ
yes
yi
anima no. Na lawyer dey nkofo lawyer.
mo ntrawe
wokɔyɛ
Yɛnyɛ
lawyer wie a
lawyer.
wɔ so meyɛ
mo
MPP ni
ntrawe
anaa meyɛ NDC ni
Village.
yes say
Se
catch
wofa
them young
lawyer
and they
won.
shall be
Se
yours
wofa
forever.
lawyer na the person is not affiliated
Lawyer
That's
to
all.
dey
this
nhwe lawyer.
big way for now. Or no court go into me. What I said, na say
Now obey then
okoye
now get it to
affiliated to
big
Sanko
how are
Baba
you going
Jama
to
mo
get into
obede no
that
do
big
asama.
fraternity no? Now obey
hwɛ
then we gura sa big
me
fraternity.
ma adwene mu
Obey then
biara
we
no
will.
before sɛ
Omo
woyɛ
ne
w'adwene sɛ
connections wo.
wobɛ sponsor obi no okay me I feel say nipa no ara ɛsɛ ɔno nipa no anya that conviction say principles na ebi a mo mu gyina so no ɛnyɛ wo na wo asɛ wo impose adeɛ no asɛ ɔmo join by force hɛ adeɛ wei a yɛn
Also
nyinaa
show
yɛ aba
interest.
bɛdum ɛsɛ wo a wote hɔ a wotumi show interest sɛ adeɛ no
Na
deɛ
say
nkɔkɔ wei ka no
enye na ye kwa koso obi mu say eyo. Ye movement within the
dabi sɛ wo
movement no.
se
Ah
yɛn
nipa
nkɔpɛ
ne owo mu
Dey
no.
go
nkora
support
no
lawyer.
Messi
wosi yɛn nkɔhwehwɛ
lawyers
nkora no
the
bi no
movement na ye no ye will be no more say be mu e wo university ye will be mu e be mu ye we nkwala ye will be mu ye yi nyina nti this time na na omu wo mu no and I yes catch them young and they shall be yours forever enya de ye na animu ya wo pe change ya nti na me say Ghana for the animal ni breaking cry if we don't see the results right away na ya bemu abu na
ahun
de
sɛ
na ye ni
asɛm a
ye
woka no
so
nyinaa ɛyɛ ne kwan so a ɔho batwɛ n sɛ mema dwene mu deɛ yɛfiri ɛyɛ ansa de akɔ bi ekuo yi koraa yɛkɛyɛkɛyi dɛ yɛka sɛ yɛrepɔm na structures koraa nya ɛmmae ɔho ade a structures nya ma ho wonhu baabi a
you have to
obiara
start
bɛgyina
from
no
somewhere, Papa. You have to start from somewhere.
dabi but
Structure
wontumi
no.
ɛnti
And best
nsim
starting from
abere a
baby.
wonyɛ
Let's
wo
say we sorry,
structures
I know why you structure. Oh.
no
Let's say
you have to
I
do
did
it
more can
before
say structure no.
sister T you have to
Munya
do it
structure we
before
don
say
tinya for me group.
Hey, wonya structure bɛɛ de ɔtumi akɔ akɔhwɛ obi ɔn ne sɛ
Yeah.
kuo no structures no wɔ wansa na wastart sɛ
Na law
o
timi
sponsor
bam.
biribi
What are
so
they? Emra
ɛnyɛ
mo
saa
bam.
o ɛnyɛ saa o woka ebi bɛyɛ like indifferent It be very indifferent, and they will
because
not feel like
see,
more join the
the
idea. No.
chi Emma, she nipa dodoa, they are willing to stop talking. Just Emma Krana, you detain, Yanchino, you detain, no. The nipa say, I was immediately as a main cabin. Now imagine, says a winning nipa women in our group. As a Muslim person, we are activists. Now, we
Yeah.
push the government out. Or who be difficult, they're going to push you.
That's it.
So you need to
Enti,
make sure, sir,
o
every
structure say
single
yeah, Juma.
person add. To say, no, all the weak branches, no, is going to fall off the tree. So now, no, branches in the bed fall off, no. And in the bed, how strong is the tree? Because what you have here? Because right now, just aim at some kitty way. And go for baby, fall off because they are afraid to be sued. They are afraid. If you sue
Ghana
me, I
na
can counter sue you.
selfishness ne dɔɔso.
Sisi akwa ibisa say mo members mo yes say obi anim what I say. So it's not like as a group no cry abayi because membership no cry no obi anim.
Your t-shirt and your membership. Because they say no. I don't need to get members.
Me
Because
they
they
met
say,
to me I can say nkakra. Oh, little drops,
imagine
and they make it my
if you don't build your
ocean.
foundation stronger, right? When the
What you think a
foundation
group?
is not stronger, we see dance by all means a bedding.
Sadia no Sadia no true. True, but from the way then I build the foundation.
How you
You
build the
start with an
foundation?
idea.
Unless you get your
You
members.
start in an
Me ask a
Members
question.
idea.
are.
Me pacho make me answer
Hey,
question number.
Rade.
Make me answer
Dialysis
Egyina
ni
question.
be na
baby,
wa ha na
egyina
yi
sa.
ayre ne ho bom.
We
Me pacho
all have to
mami,
start with the idea,
mami answer the
building.
question. Mami answer the question. How do you build a foundation? But building the foundation is knowing every platform via or maso life or mokasa for Mami Akosia, for Mami Bumpoma, for Team Legal Wife, Team Akosia Sewa, right? All of those things, as we are going forward, now the fight is getting harder. Now, no, this woman and her lawyers are literally threatening people. So the moment you step off the plane, they're gonna arrest you, they're gonna sue you. And just within 1 week, one person got arrested. She didn't even get arrested. I stand to be corrected. She was detained. Look at how many people that were on the front line fighting have decided to put their guns down and go sit and not talk. That tells you, say,
Mrs. Shak min chanu ma me fa
mhm,
bibi to video. Me say sadu in one way you put people to a year. E be to say Peter ye bisa nso nim Yesu na o se me
I
nim ne
think
ba
that
bia. What I say? Obi betimi agina ka say me tim legal wife men kan o me dem aso ma yi na me ye ma de keke.
uh-huh.
What I say? Enti se wan hu do kan ho opa ebia omon try so omo ye obi wa obeka te me said an come ba me dem me come ma akotia say wa that no be ka chero.
So we need to weed out all the weak branches before you have the foundation to stand on and say, okay, say, this is the tree. A tin, a he na shisha assassin. And to be at the baby, whatever storm comes, no, the tree will stand strong. But right now, no, it's not that strong because the people that was giving opinions, that was saying so many things in backing of Mama Sewano, one branch, one person got detained. Do you see one as I say, this can be trap branch back on that formula? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a riddle. I learned this when I was in college. There's a book called The Elephant Tied to the Tree, right? Obi koto elephant anopa. Osori anopa bi ano the elephant na kota akobo dua mu. Elephant ni beni ye kese like an elephant grow. Esi that bi ado na nipa ni timi twini from efie de ni bebo tree ni. And one day, Nathan Busa and said, how come you could still take the elephant from the house and bring them to the tree? And the Nipa Nekachen said, because she doesn't know how strong it is. That the elephant is stronger than the tree. But because it's a what training is said that you're free if you're tree. Elephant in the say, oh, pajama number one. obetimi abutri no. That is how Ghanaians are. We don't know how strong we are until we've been pushed. And when we get pushed now, most of us no, is inclined to back off because the fear say me go jail. May say, but think about it.
Everybody is drawing back. Oh.
Nelson Mandela was one man who sacrificed himself for the freedom of his country. Nelson Mandela, he was one man. Martin Luther King sacrificed himself for the freedom for black people in America. Gandhi sacrificed himself for the Britons to leave India. So let's just look at Nelson Mandela alone. He sacrificed his life, his children, his wife for the freedom for South Africa. Ask yourself this question. How many of us is willing to do that for the sake of Ghana, for the sake of independence, for the sake of rights, for the sake of women? We talk, but how many of us is willing to do that? I know myself, yes, I am. But look how many people are now. Obi tina phone, obi sa girl be saying, team legal wife for Jimmy. Because my member promise one day one castle and no one na odo broni ne kum lumba. The obi sani say, a day ne kunimia because no one will be net here.
And it's true, Sala knows so can and say, so young for any.
Exactly. But do you know how many people are using this as a weapon?
A lot of team legal wives for
legal wife. Anything I make us the foundation is not strong enough. We are building a foundation where it will challenge every politician in Ghana to speak for people, not just women. It's human rights. If somebody could trample on my freedom to speak, my right to talk, my right to question authority, if somebody could trample on that, but just by having the money and threatening to sue me for millions of dollars, what kind of country are we building? Because at the end of the day, no, I live in America. I've been here since I was 10 years old. I have invested so much money in Ghana that when I'm 60, I'm going to leave America and go home. I'm expecting my children to come and enjoy the investment that I worked so hard for. But look what I'm going to lead them into. Look at the country I'm leading my children into. That's Obi Yawadia and only Pakuni was
say nothing.
You can't say nothing.
You have to keep quiet.
You have to keep quiet. That's what we are fighting for. But right now, no, this is the first stage. We need to get to the first stage.
We were built on lies. Akra can cry so ya akra boni.
Or akra boni. Uni penny kasa mention
penny kasa na o shewa I didn't know the o na o ya na o shewa
it's a form of intimidation. Not just a Ghana Kwana create mini penny kasa was mention many. Na mention we. Me ma mi nwe bi ka say me no kasa na me say mention wa pampe mana. Because that we have been intimidated all our life, and I'm used to
now. Open so church was him cry. Because just say, "Hey, penny kasa no kasa."
Okay, bibi say penny.
Asem no ye. Just ya dey show. Open so chire.
People were default.
Some I say
because akwa ne beka che ne ma me so obi aye me say ya e betua e ka so ya akwa bone.
Anything I say
were not able to express themselves.
Every African
person
read that book, The Elephant Tied to the Tree. Say you have the right to free yourself from the thinking that you've been grown up with. And say all of a sudden, that when you say my sister no Thursday, right? Or Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Sunday, 3 days. Look at how many people have decided say they're not going to fight for this woman anymore. That means he said you were fighting because you wanted the fame. You wasn't fighting because you believe in the righteousness of what is going on. Because she's willing. These women have intimidated by one person, but intimidated enough people to back off her. She could then feel emboldened to say, and you met me a communion and to penny for new first kind of mammy file cases for Nipa 500. I'm saying,
now one nanny passive, you're ready. It could be good.
Exactly. And you need to know because I say you're chitria, Obianca said. But you know what? Again, Nelson Mandela. Everybody put this in there. Nelson Mandela was one man. Nelson Mandela was one man. he fought for his whole country. Or that jail 27 years before Ansan apartheid ended was South Africa. We will not allow one woman to dictate what we say or don't say in Ghana. We will not allow one person, one governor, one senator, one sikani, a sikafo Ghana. Instead of building school, obi kwa was
They
what
have sparrows.
good day anyway, but sikani to me this equity dankers, yes, what the museum for car.
Museum for
Abra baby
no
and
reason.
nipa baby na. Think about it.
Imagine 27 years here, okay. And yeah, is and then for any about 27 years, and yeah,
Easy.
sure.
Ojane yire ne ne ma ho.
27, that's all by Kano Yabakokra.
No,
About
oba no
that.
aba akokra.
na American. Your friend is Emma. Let you hear me. We say your friend is say. Share with Johnny Maho. And now they are there. How
Mm.
many days in a
Am I
dream?
activist? Or activist? Into one what you game, that's it.
But no
Or
back row
activist?
better to us. Yes, about big guys.
Or
Listen.
activist?
So omo
I
chi
was
me we
thinking.
Ghana. Eno anse makache me ma mo say I want to be no aduane abere me. Anopa mo fa me medi. After all kind what Papa achewo. At this point, it's not about me. It's about me. I always say it's about my children. Somebody fought for me. My grandfather fought for me, sir, or pamu enyefi ne man and nanamoso, so that I could live comfortably in my life. What you have here? So right now, no, if this is my opportunity, so me so ebe kwama obia, I will do it. Enti so do bruni so obeti obi a wa broche bi obeka ne ho asema. Enya Ghana no mko build jail for Timbiga wife because we are all willing to go in.
That's a plan. A t-shirt.
Afi ni ebe a t-shirt. Afi kwa na me
There
say no da
and
me
this will
say.
go be no one. No more Beconomonco.
Ti we free wa me
Sister,
meso camera.
oh, sir, sister.
Me kura de me
Yes,
ka
you
no
be as young
brofo.
one. Oh, we know go do what you assassin. There you.
Debbie
No, we know go be a big sign. What else? A big sign to me. And I record could be to game, but now we break. Come on, come. Ned, Gramsa de Lava.
Nyankopon catch Moses say 40 days for the Egypt Jew for free Egypt akoboshe. It taking 400 years.
400 years.
40 days it taking 400 years out
400 years.
there.
But of us one thing.
Omuduru kwano so nipa omokoye no na nipa 40 out of 1 million
Moses
40
Naka
na
Bakram
kaya.
could be.
Ain't
Moses
no
now, no.
And yeah, is 40
ain't
to
Watch the plan.
400 years.
yes
400 years.
40
Moses
Times
the
10.
Kram could be. Nti wo
ade
ya we kitwa we na wusu. Mo nyina sa mo ye coward. Na na mo ne nam ho na.
mama no yempo obi ye begiji sika kakra no fanto aduane ma wo mo she should fight. Nyankopon se wo de yepe ama yen ade ba ko Nyankopon
Sika na mo ya jeje no kra obi tini fie bu hu akonta.
nini trust
Enipa na ekogu na yi so na onu momu na rich obi tini fie bu hu akonta.
and so what so
Me for
Eh
that
eh si
ayi na
ye
samo
bejiram. Wo
America
di ni
no.
a no assign.
Ayi na samo
Enye by
America no you
force.
say
E bia me pro
emancipate
bi o ni.
your friend is saying your brain from mental slavery.
Kaza mo be wisu
yes
ma
Sa
me ne de be me
foundation ayi
platform.
na
Ma be
say
de me
yes
platform on
solid
yenti.
na America no. Ade no say ye di hu nkomo. Ye di hu nkomo na ye starting from our brains
yes
before class ye be ye. Eti nkomo no ni ye nhwe like the long term goal. Dede ya ye nyina. Ede na da ye nimu a we are hoping for. Say
Ghana
later
traditional
ebekwa akoduru.
the
Eti no
traditional
eno
court should be changed. We should not be
yes.
appointing judges. We should be electing judges, just like every country, every civilization country vote for judges. Judges don't get appointed by president. That should be our number one goal. That should be our petition. We want to change the constitution of Ghana. We want to amend it. That
Eno momu de
judges,
so pesa we yes ade ni nyina no na make say then you have to put MPs in parliament.
and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
Mokasa na mokasa ni nyina no de till say sisi amuso mu abeka mu be play game ni bi ni de Ghana de mu no doko bi anu abew mokasa ne ko de mo atepa de ope no no ba beka the open no on feel cry. On by your mother said the monte cry. They don't
Unim,
really care.
Village.
that movement way
Who
about
say
the wrong
that's
time.
a day where I no.
Yes, a JJ time na fe
A day
move back.
where no. It's all about say our own people. We don't understand what we have when they talk about Sagana system. We don't understand the whole thing. That is why they are imposing. That is why they are imposing.
Easy on any akosha no. Aha go see ke black media. Mess da sempany for mbetum nesi form so bi homa ye. Na maboga na ho ban. Se ne be ya ansem anase amane ohaw ebi entu ye. If so ohaw bi tru ya Ghana. Enso na ohaw ato no. Aha ke black media. Ene de kan ya wo sha. Make sure to subscribe. Na wa share ama afoforo nso ensanka na eduru achiri. Jawo waje nkyerɛ ɛwɔ comment section. Yɛbɛhyɛ wɔn nsɛmpo from Macau.